Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and we're back today for episode 106 of Bogert's Bullets. Today, we're going to talk about how your triggers are trash. Do you ever feel heavy? Do you ever feel like you just can't breathe? Man, it's these emotions that just weigh us down, that cause us so many times to feel stuck. I've been there more times than I can count. I'm sure I'm going to be there again. We all will be. It's just not okay to stay there. You see, I learned early in life not to get stuck by the things that had happened to me, but instead get moved by what I can do with them. But what I didn't realize is when I moved, and I moved so quickly, I buried a lot. There was a lot of things that I did not address. I did not process. I did not unpack. And what it did was literally create these emotional triggers in me. You see, triggers are unprocessed, unpacked prior events that develop patterns, causing us to project feelings and emotions and behaviors into the present. It's those times when my wife asked me, "Hey, what do you want to do with the kids this weekend?" And my shame filter would cause me to hear it this way. My trigger would cause me to hear it this way. "Hey, babe, you've not done enough to be a good husband and father recently, so how are you going to make up for it this weekend?" Then my trash would cause me to get defensive, and I'd put the armor up, and then I'd rattle off the 10 things I've done in the last 4 days to show her I was a good husband and father. That was trash. It made me feel like garbage. It made her feel like garbage. But it was all rooted in a trigger. You see, our triggers are things that we did not create typically for ourselves, and many of them are not our faults. You see, they were generationally inherited. They are patterned into us, or there's a unique situation or person that has caused you to compile trash. And the world doesn't allow us to feel. See, the world doesn't allow us to actually have emotion. They say, move fast. Don't feel, show up with a smile on. So that's what we're taught. We're taught that when things happen, we shove it down into our proverbial trash can. Because it's easier to do that than to just take it out. But the reality of it is that the longer that it sits there, the more we pack in that can, the heavier it gets and the stinkier it gets. So many people say, "I just feel heavy. Man, I just want to take a breath. I can't breathe." Right? It's that energy, it's that emotion, it's that anxiety, it's that stress, it's that pressure compounded from the compiled trash that's unprocessed and unpacked, that's keeping you from being able to feel light, that's keeping you from being able to breathe fresh, clean air. It's also the thing that's putting trash and garbage into your relationships, into your business, into your life, into your health. You see, the more trash we carry and the longer we carry it, the heavier it gets. And just because we can carry the weight doesn't mean it's not heavy. It's not a strength competition. In fact, I'm a big believer that not only do we have to learn how to take out our trash regularly and consistently, but the deeper we dig, the deeper we unpack our trash, the more we find the treasures hidden within. Your triggers are trash. They no longer serve you. They're not additive in your life. They aren't helping you better connect with people. They aren't helping you get back to the ideal health and weight physically that you desire. They aren't helping you build the most intimate relationship possible, and they certainly are not helping you build your business. In fact, our trash often pulls us further away from who we are and who we want to become. And it makes it more difficult to connect because it literally gets in the way and it weighs us down. When was the last time you took out your trash? Do you know where your trash is buried? To get started on this process, to understand maybe some of the easiest trash or the deepest, most meaningful trash for you to evaluate, just ask yourself a couple questions. Who was the last person that made you feel like garbage? And what did it feel like in your body? Where in your body? You can start to identify the patterns that are connected to your trash. You can start to breathe in those moments and create a newer, healthier rhythm where you can actually remove it from your life, reuse it where necessary, repurpose it in the moments that makes sense, and redefine it towards your treasure. If you want to learn how to take out your trash, come join us in our rapid fire trash talk. where we literally go through these topics at a deep level. We talk about situations and we help people on a real-time, rapid-fire coaching perspective to take out their trash within a call, and allowing all of us the ability to have permission to feel and say the things that are necessary and the words to articulate the way that we're feeling so that we can learn to move faster with less effort, with less weight, with less stink. More ability to move faster with less effort, and more ability to breathe. And the more you can breathe, the more you can be. And the more you can be, the more you will be, and the more you are. So until next time, be great, be you, and take out your trash.